What you talking about?
But we doing
If
it
it
really
ain't
big
money.
right now with the Jewelers.
Yo, what's
Yeah, I
poppin'?
got my man Makk and Zay right here. What's
Yo,
up, y'all?
what's good? We good.
What's good, Makk? What's
You
up,
already know,
Zay?
you already know.
Man, thank y'all, man, for appearing on the show. I'm kind of like blind. I'm trying not to look over this area so much, man. My eyes is getting reflected on. My pupils is getting damaged over
My
here,
fault,
baby.
my
Iced out over
Yeah.
Iced Out Productions, I should say.
Yeah.
What's up, fellas?
What's
The
going
jewel
on?
life.
Yeah, you know what? It's going good, man. You know what? We've been blessed, so we've been rocking. We've been rocking with it, you know.
Hold on, though. Hold on, Makk. How does one get into such a bit? I always want to know, because everybody ain't a jeweler. And I'm pretty sure everybody wishes to be a jeweler, you know? So how did it even come about for you?
You know what? Started, a good buddy of mine. Like right now, he's a really big time jeweler. His name is AP the jeweler. We started off rocking, and I had a watch. One day, and he was like, "Makk, man, that's a nice watch." I'm like, "Man, I like it, man. Thank you. I just bought it." He said, "Let me buy it off you." I said, "I just got it." You know what I mean?
Right.
So I was like, you know what? It's cool, man. You my dude. Go ahead. I'll let you get it. A couple days later, I'm thinking, and I'm looking on his wrist, and guess what? I don't see the watch. I'm like, bro, where the watch at?
Right.
He's like, man, I sold it. Oh, you sold it? He said, don't worry about the watch. We're gonna buy 2 more watches. So I was like, all right, man, whatever. He came back, brought 2 more watches. He had one. He put one on my wrist. He was like, sell it. I said, all right, I'm gonna sell it. That's what I did. I sold it.
Okay.
And guess what I did? I got me 2 more watches.
Oh! So you start getting visions of it, like, wait a minute, I'm kind of feeling this right here.
Yeah. And long story short, man, we noticed the hustle. We took a positive hustle and really ran with it. And my business partner Zay, right now, he's been with me since day one. Ever since I started, he's been there, and he was doing his jewelry thing, and I linked up with him, and I'm like, listen, let's do this together. Let's be a team. Let's take this over.
Now, AP, your dude, that was like the big homie.
Oh, that's still big homie.
Okay, so you had trust there. I mean, because I know you sold him the watch for next to nothing.
Oh yeah, of course. That's my
And
dude.
then when
He
you ain't
liked
see
it.
it on his wrist, that's why you
Yeah,
had
look,
like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
like, wait a minute, I sold it to you for next to nothing. I could still be rocking it. When he came with them 2 watches, he came with honor, right? Okay. Now a lot of people associate the jewelry business. It's like it's a lot of, you got to deal with a lot of landmines. You got to deal with a lot of unsavvy people. It's a lot of trust got to be in there when it comes to jewelry, because you got people that don't know nothing about jewelry, and then they come to you and they want something expensive and nice, but not all the times do they have the money for what they want. And you know what they can afford, and you trying to give them something they can't afford, but at the same time, make money, and keep their trust. How does all that go?
You want to know the real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell us
the real. The real.
Yeah, tell me the real.
You know what? It is. It's all about trust. If you don't have trust with your clients, guess what? Nothing's gonna happen. He gonna come in week after week, might hit you up week after week, day after day, ask you the same questions, and he's gonna make sure your answers come up the same exact answers that you told me 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what it is it's like, once you build that relationship, then you can tell them, like, listen, one, you need to have the funds. So I tell people, one, you need to have the funds. If you don't have the funds, you can't do nothing. You can't help no one out, because guess what? I'm gonna tell you, you know what? It's cool. Put $25 down. I'm gonna pay the rest. I'm gonna come out my pocket and pay the rest for your item to be made, and I'll let you pay for it. You know what I mean? So that's one. You don't have to give it all. We don't want. Everyone wants the money, but we don't want all your money. Guess what? It's cool. Just put $25 down. That's fine.
And,
We'll work with it.
You hold it though.
Oh yeah. Don't get it twisted.
Let's
Oh
not
yeah.
get this twisted. Hey,
Build it back down too.
yeah. Hey, let's not get this twisted. We're not going to the jewelers with 25 and walking out there with the bezel, baby, and walking out with the bezel, talking about I'll holler at you later, Zay. You know, and Mac, you know, nah, I don't think it's going down like that. Hold on, are you doing the full service, the stone setting, the melting down, the custom? Are you doing all of that?
We do it all.
Doing it all.
Literally, we do it. We do anything custom, everything custom.
So, along with being a jeweler, it seems is other relationships involved. Relationships with like diamond people.
Oh yeah.
You know, where you can get diamonds at a good cost for you.
Oh, of course.
Is it stuff like that?
Oh yeah.
Tell us what goes into the being a jeweler.
You have to know really what you're getting into when you want to become a jeweler. You know, I tell Zay had an experience with that. Zay, Zay did a grill, and you know, same thing. It was like, listen, you know, just put half down. Homie put the half down. He ever come pick it up?
Never came pick the grill up.
Hold on, Zay, tell me a story. Wait. So a dude come in, he want a grill.
Yeah, it was probably like a $3,000 grill.
What made it 3,000?
He had flooded with diamonds, VS1
That
diamonds.
is VS1s, huh?
The dude put it was a $3,000 grill, and he was supposed to put half down, but he's saying he had it. The dude looked like he had a lot of money, so I said, okay, go ahead, slide. He put $500 down. So
Okay,
I made the piece
$3,000 grill.
on a $3,000 grill. So I made the piece, and dude never came back to come pick it up.
Wow, you
So
made
now
the
I'm-
grill. He bit into the mold.
Mhm.
You did it all.
Made the grill.
How
made
long
all
did
my
it take
work.
to make that?
It took me about like 3 days. It was just all the product I had to put into it and the diamonds.
So
set the
if
diamonds.
he didn't come get it, what you end up doing with that? Because that's set to somebody else's mouth.
Right, so now it's just sitting in this display now.
Sitting in the
It's a
display.
it's a
Because you
display.
can't melt it down because it got diamonds in it.
Yeah, because once you try to break the diamonds out the grill,
Yeah.
a lot of them crack. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so it's
wow,
not gonna be worth
that's how
much.
that go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, hold on. Do y'all get this, Zay? Do you get people that'll do like that, though? They'll put an order in, put some money down, not holler at you for a while, make you seem like you take a loss, then double back. You still got that,
Oh, that
man?
happened, man. I had this one dude. He was he got locked up for like 2 years.
Okay.
This when I first started. So he came back out of nowhere like, Zay, you still got my grill? Wow. Yeah, let me find it.